Alright, Elise, so today we're going to be doing a graded exercise test. It's a maximal test, so it's going to take your heart rate to max. So before we get started, we're just going to get your resting heart rate and your resting blood pressure. And then for this test, you need to do a little speech so I can test how difficult it is to talk while you're at max. So what is your little line going to be?
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Alright, so first of all, we'll just do a warm-up. Every minute I'm going to take your heart rate, and every 2 minutes I'm going to increase the grade by 1%. Okay, alright Elise, so we're just going to get you to warm up for a couple minutes at 3 miles per hour, and once we have a couple minutes, we're going to bump it up to about 4.5, which is pretty comfortable jogging speed, and then we'll do a couple minutes of that at a 0% grade, and then we'll bump you up every 2 minutes. Alright Elise, so in about a minute we're going to bump you up to 4.5 and get this thing going. Alright, so we're done our warm-up and we're going to bump Elise up to 4.5 miles per hour. Good job, Alright, so once the minute's up, we're going to check her heart rate and go from there. Is that comfortable, Elise?
Yep.
Alright, Elise, it's been about a minute, so your heart rate is 157. I'm just going to get you to say your little phrase.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Okay, and on the scale, would you say that's not very difficult?
Not difficult.
Not difficult? Alright, so about a 3. And your RPE on a scale of 6 to 20?
10.
10? Alright. Alright, so we're on minute 2 of the exercise test, and I'm going to bump the grade up to 1%. And your heart rate, Elise. Alright, so it's been about another minute, and I'm just going to get you to say your phrase.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Would you say that was slightly difficult?
Yeah.
Alright, so about 4, 5. And in about another minute, we will increase the grade to 2%. And what's your RPE, Elise?
13.
13, alright. Alright, so it's been about another couple minutes, and we're going to increase the grade to 2%. Alright. Looking good, Elise. How you feeling?
Good.
Alright. Just have to get your heart rate again. Alright, Elise, so it's been another minute, and I'm just going to get you to say your phrase.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
So, slightly difficult?
Yeah.
Alright. 5. So again, in another minute, we will increase her grade to 3%, and her speed is staying constant at 4.5. Alright, Elise, so it's been another minute, and we're going to increase your grade to 4%. And could I get you to do your little speech?
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Would you say that was difficult?
No.
Slightly difficult. Alright. And your heart rate?
152.
152, alright. And your RPE?
14.
14? Alright, so it's been another minute, and I'll just get you to tell me your heart rate.
160.
160, awesome. Alright, so it's been another minute, and we're just going to bump the grade up to 5%. Feeling good, Elise?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll just get you to say your speech again?
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Alright, I would say that was a little difficult. And your RPE, please?
15.
Alright, Elise, so it's been another minute, and your heart rate is
173.
173. Awesome, you're almost there. You're doing great. And your RPE?
16.
16. Alright, Elise, you're doing great. I'm just going to get you to say your speech again.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Would you say that was difficult or slightly more difficult?
Difficult.
Alright. Right, Elise, you're looking good. Couple more minutes, so I'm going to bump your grade up 6%. You're looking good. How you feeling?
Good.
What would you say your RPE is?
17.
17. All right. And your heart rate?
180.
180. Almost there. Almost there, Elise. All right, Elise, so it's been about another minute, and I'm just going to get you to say your line.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Whoa, that sounds like that was very difficult to say.
Yeah.
All right. And your RPE?
19.
19. Very, very hard. You're working very, very hard. That's awesome. And your heart rate?
186.
186. All right, you got one more minute and you can do it. Yep. So I'm going to bump the grade up to 7%. And that should take her to her max. What's your heart rate?
190.
190. All right, so your RPE?
19.
19. All right. So I would say you've reached your max heart rate. So I'm just going to bump the grade down, do a cool down for a couple minutes, and then we'll get your resting heart rates and your blood pressure every 1 to 3 and 5 minutes. All right, so in the cool down, she's at 3.5 miles per hour at a 0% grade. And in about a minute, I'll get her heart rate. And we'll do that for a couple minutes, and then we'll get her resting values. So Elise, your heart rate in your first minute of cool down is
150.
150. That's good. It's going down nice and steady, but not too quick. So you're looking good, Elise. How you feeling?
Good.
Great. Did awesome. So I bumped Elise down to 3 miles per hour, just for a little bit more cool down. All right, Elise, we're in minute 2 of cool down. Your heart rate is
128.
128. Awesome. So in our last minute of cool down, we bumped her down to 2.5 miles per hour. Just to slow her down, cool her down.
115.
All right, so your last minute of cool down, your heart rate is 115. Let's finish this minute up, and then we'll get you off. You're walking around for a couple minutes, and then we'll take your resting values.